Hello, my name is Crystal. I'm here to relay a message to the collective. Trust your path. No matter the obstacles, follow your intuition. It will lead the way. Your intuition is guiding you right now. The divine God, He is using your intuition, your feelings, your senses to speak with you, to connect with you, to give you information in the direction you should go next. So tune in and listen to that, and you will be okay. Things will work out great for you, smoothly and easily, and much quicker than it would if you were not tuned in to your senses or following your intuition. Heartfelt guidance. Intuition comes from deep within. Cherish and trust its guidance. So when you're tuning into your intuition, you want to tune into just basically how you're feeling. Like, I'm trying to explain it. Maybe you can tune into your heart. Tune into your heart and see what comes to you. Fill it out and you'll have your answer. You can even ask, just in your mind, just ask the question you're asking. Ask your heart. Ask God for clarity, what you want to know, what you need help with, and you will be led and guided through your intuition, through synchronicities. Yeah. Mind and heart harmony. When mind and heart aligns, your intuition becomes crystal clear. So I was just saying to tune into your heart. And when you have harmony, there's a balance, a connection between your mind and your heart. So it's what you want, what your heart is wanting, but it's also what your mind, what your mind is imagining, basically. So when they're connected, when they're aligned, when they're cohesive, when your brain, when your mind is thinking about the things that your heart wants, what you truly want, what lies within, what excites and ignites you, you are in harmony. That's when you are in harmony. But if your mind is thinking all sorts of crazy stuff and what could happen on all the negative what ifs, and your heart is just wanting something different, wanting peace, wanting things to work out, but your mind is telling you all sorts of other stuff, then you are not in balance. You're actually working against yourself right there. You're resisting. That is resistance. You must surrender and let go to God. Balance and really? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. You guys, I was just definitely talking about balance and harmony. I just did a whole spill on this card. There's no need to explain it because I just did. This is confirmation. Divine wisdom. Divine wisdom flows through your intuition. Trust and act on it. Yeah. So you're receiving wisdom. You're receiving wisdom from the higher power. And that is your intuition. Also, you're receiving like downloads. The information that you're getting, you could just be knowing it. Having a clear knowing of it. because it's being downloaded. All that wisdom is just being dropped on you. And you might not even know how you know some of the things you know. You just do. That is a sign that higher knowledge, higher power is dropping down information to you. And it's good to share things like this with others. Share your wisdom, share your knowledge, and you'll feel it. You'll feel called to share it with specific people. You may be feeling that way. You'll know. You'll know. You might have already experienced that. Intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. Being creative right now in this time, in general, really, is just really important, because when you are in that creative mode, this is how you channel. You can channel higher consciousness through creativity, through doing what it is that you love doing. Whether that is creating art, building something, doing someone's taxes, doing whatever you love doing, creativity. And doing someone's taxes, you might not think that's creative, but it could take some creative thinking for real. So once you put energy into that, you'll start, you may start receiving more information. You'll be receiving more guidance. Flow of life. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it takes you. I was just talking about surrendering earlier, surrendering to God. But yeah, don't resist. Everything is working out as it should. Stay in tune with the guidance you're receiving through your intuition and your senses, and you'll be okay. Just live your life happily, just following the what resonates within and your intuition. Okay. Key people, core of the problem, pass. This one's not coming to me right away, so I apologize for the long pause. But I feel like the key lies within. Yeah. I'm trying to explain that better for you once I get that knowledge, receive the knowledge. I'm sure I already have the knowledge, but I'm trying to get more information on that. It has to do with the heart and mind balance. So it's like a confirmation. For investigation, explore, search. Go find something new. Look in new, not exactly look, but put yourself in new places. Surround yourself with different things. You experiencing new things in your life and not just the same old repetitive places and meeting, talking to the same people. You actually making a change in your life is going to bring more opportunities to you. It's going to open up things for you. So look, explore some things that you might like doing. Be open to trying new things. And try to say yes more. Some of you might be like homebodies who don't really want to go out. So it would be good to say yes to someone who wants to go out and do something with you. Guard, protect, escort, teach. You're being taught right now. You are being taught and you're highly protected. So the angels are always around you and they're helping you along the way. They're whispering in people's ears to help things work out for your better good. If you're experiencing or if you run into any situations that aren't of the highest vibration, that get you feeling kind of low, it is for your better good. It'll all work out for your better good. You're being taught in the moment. Think about it as a lesson plan from God, from the universe. Think about it that way. Do some self-reflecting and think about what you are learning from this situation, how it is building you and helping you grow, because that is exactly what the situation is doing for you. It's preparing you for something greater so you can be able to handle it and be equipped with traits that you need to sustain and make it through what's coming next or in the future. Wisdom, prudence, foresight, transcendence, perception. There goes the wisdom again. This has a lot to do with what I was already talking about. Yeah. Isn't it funny how that works out? I basically already said everything I would say to explain that card. Firm, wide awake, clean, decisive. You're standing firm in your belief in this, all of these miracles, all of this magic, all of this wonder. You know that you're on the right track. It's always this or better. Use that affirmation. It's always this or better. Because it only gets better, right? It just gets better. It just keeps getting better and better from here. You're growing, you're getting more powerful, and it's always this or better. You're getting more knowledge. You're gaining more faith. Your perspective is changing. And when you keep affirming to yourself. It's always this or better. It's just making that stronger for you. It's helping your future flourish, basically. Because don't you feel better than you did before? Doesn't it keep getting better and better? Words are very powerful, so choose your words wisely because what you say is very powerful, especially in this time. You've come so far in your growth, and what you say can definitely change what's around you, affect people. So choose your words wisely. Don't be so hard on yourself. Have compassion for yourself and others. Intuition, sixth sense, intuition, subconscious. So this is just confirming what I was talking about earlier. Gotta love those confirmations. Pollution, infection, parasite, poison. There's something on you that is like on you as far as like some grime from the past. It's just like sticking on you and it's hard to get off, and the angels are working hard to clean it off of you. You're still going to where you're getting to where you're going, but you have to be cleansed. So it'll be good to take the time to cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself regularly on a daily basis. You can cleanse yourself using Reiki. There are some archangels that can help you with that, like Archangel Ariel. She can help you cleanse. She's wonderful with that. She's wonderful with helping you release monsters and like negativity and just all the demons that may be in your mind. Like, she can help get rid of that for you. She's great to help cut cords and cut ties, psychic ties, and ties to people, cords to people. Yes, so her. Archangel Michael is wonderful for protection. He also cuts cords. Archangel Uriel. No, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is great to help you with transitioning. If you call upon Archangel Metatron, he can help you transition into your next phase. Okay. Greed, laziness, obsession, cruelty, stupidity. I feel like you're coming across some more money, and you're not exactly spending it wisely, even though you have learned to use it to spend it wisely. But it's not like it's on purpose. You're just trying to get used to holding that much. And there's a lot of things that you may have wanted or you may be wanting. And since you have the money, of course, like, why wouldn't you get what you want? But use it wisely. God is giving you his money, so use it wisely. Save it, pay off your debts. Use it to save for a trip, to treat yourself to a good time. You've been wanting to go somewhere. Let me know where you've been wanting to go. I'm interested in hearing about it, if that resonates with you. Remember, these readings, they're not always going to resonate with everyone. So take the bits that do resonate with you and leave the rest. But if this video has found you, it was for a reason. There are no coincidences, only synchronicities. Digital detox. Lost in the virtual world and neglects real life relationships. Realizes the need for a digital detox and seeks clarity. Feels overwhelmed by digital content and needs a break. Sounds like you guys have been spending a lot of time on your phone. And on your phone, you're able to see how long you've been on it. Bang. Okay. Warning. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. Okay, so this is the divine helping you skip, basically. You're skipping through steps that anyone else in life would have to take to get to where you're going, to get to where you are. You have been jumping, like timeline jumping. So you could be tired. You could be feeling tired because of this. And if you're tired and don't know why, you've been timeline jumping. And the divine has been helping you get there quicker than you, technically quicker than you should have, quicker than anyone else. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. Did you know you were chosen? You were chosen for this. Routine. Unsettled sleep brings about fatigue and reduced alertness. Your dreams hold messages. Let them guide your intuition. Okay, you can receive messages through your dreams from the divine. They are sending you messages, so pay attention to those. You may want to journal about it. If you have a journal, a dream journal, you can write down little notes about it, what happened in your dream, or key points that really stood out to you or that you feel you should remember. For those of you who don't really know how to interpret your dreams well, there are apps that can help with that, to help you kind of figure out what certain things mean in dreams. But it is good for you to interpret it on your own. That's just to kind of help you if you need that assistance. But you should be intuitive enough to be able to decipher it on your own and what certain things mean in your dream and how it relates to your life, because your dreams give you insight into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is running the show. Your subconscious mind is what is basically having you do the things you do on a daily basis. You can break free from the repetitiveness when you consciously choose something different. And that's why we received the card earlier about trying new things, exploring and searching. You're breaking free from your subconscious patterns. Numbness, escaping emotions with substances isolates you. Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. So you might be confused right now, and going back to some things that you had let go of or were trying to let go of, haven't exactly fully let go of. And it could be an emotion that you've been feeling. We as humans can be attached to certain emotions, whether it is positive or negative. Some people can be attached to stress, anxiety, whatever emotion you've been feeling for years upon years or a good chunk of time is subconsciously in your mind, and your body, it's just that chemical that is produced when you feel that feeling, that emotion. Your body is like craving it. And so whether you want to believe this or not, like, you could very well be attached to that feeling even though you don't like it. It's familiar to you. It's what you've known. And though you know something else might be better, you might not be feeling worthy of it. But God will be establishing trust within you. And He's going to find a way to do that. Yeah. You don't have to think and figure out anything. Just be. Trap. Drawn to deceptive allure and ignores the hidden dangers. False promises of gain lure you into risky decisions. Masked risk presents itself as a safe bet. Be cautious of opportunities and people. Some of them may not be for you. Yeah, that's just a warning to you. Use your discernment. It's a warning to use your discernment. And to ask for clarity and guidance from within. Okay, that's good to stop right there with this deck. Be grateful for your challenges. It's all of the hard things and apparently negative things that happen to us which give us a deep desire to change our lives. Be grateful for them because they have given you the strength and determination to manifest something different, and you will change your life. Awesome. Yeah, and that's totally true. It's true. Even if we feel we don't want that or it hurts, something positive comes from it. If you think about if you think back on your life, on the trials that you had to go through, the pain that you had to feel, haven't you learned something from it? Didn't it bring about something beautiful? Even though it hurt in that time, it was necessary to allow you to feel that gratitude for where it brought you to. So continue being grateful and look at every situation as helpful, as it's helping you, as it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's happening for your growth. Look to the Lord and his strength. Seek his face always. 1 Corinthians 16:11. This message is very aligned with the topic at hand, don't you think? All right, that's beautiful. I'm going to leave off here. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a beautiful time.